Are you age 50 or older? Is it time for you or your parents to downsize by moving into a smaller home or perhaps assisted living? What is downsizing and how difficult is it to make decisions about doing so? Moving can be stressful at any age. Imagine the emotions an older adult experiences who's lost a spouse and now needs to move. Imagine their reaction when they realize how difficult the process can be. How should property which carries emotional value be managed? Is there a compassionate solution to avoiding the stress and emotion older adults experience when moving and downsizing? What exactly is downsizing?
Downsizing is figuring what in your home is important to you and what may not be, and how to reduce that volume so that when it comes time to move into a smaller home or a different apartment or assisted living, you still have your lifestyle, you still have the things that are significant to you, but it'll fit into a new facility and it'll fit into a new home.
You've used the term senior move manager. What exactly is a senior move manager?
Okay, a senior move manager is a professional whose responsibility it is to work with a senior and their family to present simple, unified plans and help for de-stressing and making a move simple.
Why should somebody use a senior move manager? What's the benefit?
The biggest benefits are the fact that you're dealing with someone who has got an established level of experience, a network of professional assistants, and the know-how how to de-stress the process.
Can you help them in terms of preparing their home for sale if they're moving, let's say, from a home to a condominium or a townhouse or maybe to assisted living? Is there anything that your company or companies similar to yours can do to help in the assistance of a sale of a piece of property?
You know, we specialize in doing quick turnaround things when something needs to happen in a hurry. Stage the home and you know, remove whatever furniture the real estate person doesn't think is attractive, and we'll rearrange it and, and make it good.
Okay, well that's good to know. So you also get involved in staging a property. In other words, make it more appealing to the buyer.
Most definitely.
Okay.
And a lot of what we do, besides just this mechanical kind of things, is that part of our training is actually dealing with the elder people. So we've been trained to, you know, very sensitively deal with the seniors themselves when necessary.
Okay.
Aging in place has become a very big part of the industry, and we will help seniors who work with that. And we will help the senior evaluate, you know, what needs to be done in the home to allow them to stay in the home in a safe manner, in a way where they can gracefully stay in the home.
It appears to me that someone's home is basically their comfort zone. It's a form of security for them. And I can understand where people really don't want to leave their home because, like I said, it's their comfort zone.
Absolutely.
However, there may be physical conditions or mental conditions that require someone to get additional help.
The first things you want to do is you have to do a safety inspection of the home.
We have a pretty extensive list of safety issues we look for when we look at a senior's home.
A few other things are things like, you know, what are the aisle widths that are necessary? You know, if you have a senior who has a walker, you have to make sure that they can get to any point in the home with that walker safely, without bumping into things, without having a rug or a wire or something that they would trip over and risk a fall. Where do you need grab bars? A very dangerous area in the home is a bathroom. A big thing is you don't want to step over bathtub. Grab bars in the shower and bathroom, around the commode, those kinds of things. And then there may be other places in the house where you may want grab bars and things like that.
From your experience as senior move managers, what items do you find people are least likely to part with when you have to go through their inventory of personal property, so to speak?
Really, the first step, if they know where they're going to be going, is to go to their new home and do an actual floor plan and have the measurements. And then it's much easier to show them in a very kind of mathematical way what's going to fit and what's not going to fit.
Resources. What sort of network of resources do you have, and why is that network important?
Sure. So among keys to our resources are eBay sellers, places to donate goods, estate salespeople, good auction houses, realtors, and moving companies to supplement what you can or can't do.
Yeah, and we're talking about the packing, I believe.
The packing.
Yeah, most senior move managers do the packing. As far as doing the actual move, I don't think many senior move managers actually do that. They usually hire an outside mover.
Okay. And what does your company do?
Our company is also a licensed household goods mover in Massachusetts.
I see.
So we will actually do the move for you.
Okay, so it's killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. So let's continue with our scenario. So we've gotten rid of the unwanted stuff. We've done the packing. We've done the moving. Now the vehicle arrives at property B.
Yep.
Who does the unpacking?
That's us again.
That's you again.
And senior move managers, whether they do the move themselves or not, a real key piece is to the understanding that we're the ones who are going to make sure that that new apartment, condo, whatever, is set up so that the line we like to use is so that at the end of the process, the senior feels that they are really at home again. It just happens to be that it's a new address.
Okay.
We will do everything from hanging pictures, wall mount the TVs. We put the furniture in the right places. We put things away. We take all the packaging away so that there's no clutter and no mess at the end. Expert who has the know-how of how to get something done that makes it just a much more easy process to deal with.
And when should a family member call in a senior move manager? At what stage should they be doing that?
Well,
Certainly
when they're
before
sure
a
that
crisis, right?
Yeah, that's
Absolutely,
the critical one, is you don't want to wait that long.
But you know, sometimes you don't expect the crisis, and if there's a sudden change in health, I mean, we can get things done in a hurry, and we'll set up a whole written plan for the family. And if the children aren't closer in the area, we'll keep them informed every step along the way so they know what's going on.
A senior move manager is a professional who specializes in assisting older adults and their families with the emotional and physical aspects of relocation and/or aging in place. Today we learned that senior move managers share not only a profound commitment to connect with older adults, but also a desire to perform meaningful work. Senior move managers can help with a variety of activities such as developing an overall move or an age-in-place plan. Such a plan, of course, involves organizing, sorting, downsizing, customizing floor plans, and arranging for the disposal of unwanted items through either an auction, state sale, buyout, consignment, or donation. My name is Attorney Ramsey BAHRAWY.